Hello and welcome back to what I kind of hope is the finale. It's time to get in there and make it final. Finally. Like I said, there hasn't been anything too surprising. It's been like, you'll collect the elements and forge the sword, and then Bati will try to take it. And careful, he might try to hurt Zelda. And I'm like, uh-huh. And then it all happened. So where are we at? I died to the Dark Nut, which is pretty exciting to run back to. I reckon I know what he was guarding. I can also go to the right, which I haven't done yet. Okay, so the southern part is just gated off. I don't know how I got into that bottom part of it. I also can't touch that right now. I don't really know what's going on there. Done that. Okay. Yeah, those doors just shut. I guess the boss key might be what's hidden next. No sweat bomb room. This room. I could go to the right, but let's get this on. Here he is. Okay. Let's do it. Again, easier to keep them away and keep yourself healthy than it is to get yourself out of a tight situation. He's not really interested in sword beams though. Gosh, there they go. Even the big beam doesn't phase him much. It's just rolling and stabbing that I've been able to do. Ooh, 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 wow. To get that much damage after that much neutral. Hard punish game. Peach and Daisy have that in Smash. One of the best punish games in the game, in Smash Ultimate. Because someone was just like, what if they were crazy? And just like turned the crater up to like 30. Like, what if? She's gone through enough. She deserves to be crazy. I didn't realize she was kind of like a diet top tier in Melee. Like, she was definitely one of the top tiers, and I know people have always talked about her that way, but it seems like she has bad matchups with actually a lot of the cast, and I think Armada stopped playing her, at least against Peachbox or something. She just couldn't beat Puff. I saw stuff that's like, oh, she loses to Fox, she loses to Marsh, she loses to Puff. It's like, was she a top tier or not? Okay, weird. Weirder. Still weirder. Oh, this is kind of sick. Oh, what? This is all the rooms with dark doors? This is the kind of stuff I'm here for. Oh my gosh. Funny that we got this in like the wrong order. I think this is the boss key. Or not. Oh, dude, this is actually really cool. So I'm gonna need to have everything before I can do that. So we have our blue warp is here now, but I'm going to fight those guys. That's what I'm doing. Oh, this is actually a really cool layout. This was such a snooze of first half. Dude, I love fighting these guys. This is all I could have asked for. Like I said, there are some moments where it's like, dude, this is made by somebody who plays Zelda games. Oh, super hard punish for that. Oh. So I think I know where our 4 keys are going to be. They're all going to be a few rooms away from where the black door is, then you go upstairs, and they're going to be there. Hello! Talk about the opposite of exciting. I'm sorry, Gamepad. You've been through so much today. There's so many moments in this game where you're like going and it's like, no, you're not. Not anymore. No. Okay. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Die. It's plenty of warning, I suppose, but... Okay, let's get shooting. Not too much getting small in this dungeon, unfortunately. Okay, well, this can get me upstairs. It can also get me downstairs, which is kind of cool. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh. This explains like all of the random one-off rooms. I want to try to stay at high health while I have my milk and just sort of assert the advantage over everything where I can sort of beam it. That would be really good. I don't want to be scrumming for health because there's not really a lot to be had here. So I'm not going to pop milk, but just know that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Man, I could play Zelda games a lot more. Honestly, going from Link Between Worlds, having a whole like wake up with just kind of fucking around in Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild, going into a wicked fun time in Ocarina of Time, straight to playing an entire Zelda game, more or less, here in like 3 days. Like, this has just been whack, but I've been stressed out by saying like, oh, Ocarina is my summer Zelda, but I guess I'm playing Minish Cap too, and that's kind of when I realized like, I want to have Let's Plays happen in like one moment. Like, June was the time where I did Minish Cap in addition to all my other June games, versus like, you know, I played, you know, Minish Cap about once a week throughout the whole summer. Because I found with Kirby, I was just kind of like, what am I doing every time I came back to it? And that's not what the game deserves. There's also a worry I'm having that I'm going to just sound exhausted for the entire season because I recorded the entire season in 1 day, or 3 days, but we'll have to see. I know that it feels good to have this all behind me now that we're getting there. Oh, you guys cover each other well, I'll tell you. Yeah, sorry. I was gonna say, there are no Dark Nuts in Breath of the Wild, but then I remember like every fight in Breath of the Wild feels like this, like that really locked on 1v1. Okay, leveling up our Pokemon Ice Gym. Okay. This is probably right. This may not be right. This? Maybe. Yeah. Cool. I'm getting kind of good at those as I get older. Oh boy. Huh? Why did they all go away? All these marauding animals. What little secret is hidden over here? Nothing, probably. Down and up? Yes. I'm armed. Okay, key. Oh, the chests I've opened today. The puzzles I've done. It's gonna hit me. I'm like, holy crap, you just played Zelda for 7 hours, you dumbass. You genius woman. You serious Let's Player. Dude, I could be a serious Let's Player. I'm gonna see how much I like all this. I've got so much just stuff to sift through now that I've got this. See how good I really was at it. It's pretty fun thinking about Let's Plays, I will be honest with you. Especially if I can go like months on end without recording them at this point. It's gonna be an interesting second half of the year. I have a lot of thoughts about it that I'm not gonna say out loud yet. I'm not. You're big. You're fast. You seem bigger than the rest, but no, you don't actually. What did you just do? Oh, sword beam. You're aggressive. That'll be your downfall. I'm aggressive too. I'm a little better at it than you. I'm gonna drop a sun on you if you're not careful. That's a good move. That might be a good move here. I wouldn't want to see this coming at me. I hope Swiftblade is proud. I forgot to go and talk to him. All of my many Swiftblades. Thinking I already went up here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go to that other area. Puzzle. Not the craziest puzzle. I don't think. Do I want to just use one? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just use one. Look at us. And all of our foray. Damn it! You serious? Cool, okay, fine. We did it. That's like always how I feel when I finish those. Ooh. Scary. Very scary. Oh no, this is fine. I can just walk back. I was gonna say, do not make me walk through all of that just because I was surprised. I'm gonna press this. Oh, that's like a whole thing I've never been in. Outside? Maybe I had the option to pop my head in there. Okay, last one. You could speed run with this if it didn't keep you from going through doors. Yeah, I can't touch that. really appreciate this, like all the different colored dark nuts. Your friend is dead. Your master is boring. You've been rented. Because Ganondorf hasn't been born yet. I can't even take those shells. This seems more up my alley. I just got like flung into the other room probably. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I like this stuff. Not that I wasn't swearing last time I was asked to do this, but nice and easy. Yeah, what? They all disappear after I kill one. Ghost things. What's this? Oh yeah, I was here. It's just 2 rooms. I think. And there is my key. So now I dare say we've done it. This castle was okay, the second half was pretty fun. First half was really slow. Cool. Wow. Okay. Unfortunately, I did get eaten down pretty far, health-wise. If I could, fuck you. If I could, then I would slip by here and get to that room with all the fairies and stuff, but, I can't think of how easy it is to get back to right now. It's right in the center. 2 floors down. You know, one of these stairs might go down to it really easily, but I'm not gonna sweat it. I do have so much milk. I just have so much. Look, we have this. What do we need fairies for? No, it's definitely gonna be nothing. I'm just gonna trust it. I don't really see it being that difficult. I think the manta ray is probably gonna be the hardest thing they have up their sleeve. Pretty bold words. Man, I want to go back to real life. I want to go back to doing things. Can't just play Zelda all day, man. Oh, right. I don't have the boss key yet. Will this give me an easy way to get me lovely fairies? Eh, whatever. I'll just keep an eye out for stuff. Don't come on. I want hearts, Sakurai. There's an arms fighter getting announced Monday. Hear about that? I want it to be Min Min, and I heard she won a popularity contest, so it might be her. I would like that. Satisfying. Oh yes, that's exactly what I needed. Delicious heart jars. Yeah, I bet there is going to be something right outside the boss door with at least what I need to get back up to health, so I'm not gonna stress. My big key. Faki's gonna be like, actually, I have a final trial prepared. I have to go to like another sky temple, but this time it's purple. Okay, guys. It's been a weird, fast, coronavirus-flavored Let's Play. The second of 2. I hope it's been a really fun summer watching this. I haven't had my summer yet. Oh, it's not even July. I just want to enjoy the rest of June. Enjoy all of July, just editing these videos every single day. Then it'll be August. It'll be this time. Ooh. I am. Huh? Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, holy shit. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Kind of fun too. Let's go. Holy shit, you comboed me to death. He's probably not actually timed. That dude took my entire health away. Didn't bring any fairies. Hope you didn't drink my milk. Okay, well, just lost even more hearts. Maybe I can eat up before I go down. That was pretty stressful. I am not interested in those spiky ball guys. Give me that fairy room. I love it. This isn't it. Well, no sense, honestly. No sense, she says. I could go downtown and buy bread again or something. I'm gonna do that. Princess Zelda, hang on. I'll go to the inn this time. Feed me. Ma'am. I'll buy whatever you have. Oh, I'd buy the 400 if I had it right now. How much will this heal me? My goodness, though. We have to get back to the torture bell thing. Hell no. Okay. Those will not go to waste, I guarantee it. Unless I get stuck in that mace again. That was really bad. I'm not anxious. I enjoy risk. Yar. Alright. Yep, bells. Bells, bells, bells. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Him. I tell you, there's nothing easy about this. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna do this. But I need to do this. No! This is kind of cool, actually. This is adding a lot to this flavor. Shit. Yeah, if I could afford the nice room if it weren't for these monsters. This is actually timed. I'm gonna kind of cry a little bit. Let's get our boys. Swiftly. Let's go. Yes! Watch this. My new strategy. You're so fast. Alright, I'm gonna go shield. The old reliable. Maybe I can like gust jar off all of their shields or armor or something stupid. Yo! I'm gonna be honest, my mom interrupted me in the middle of this fight. A lot of the tension's been taken off. We talked about Chinese food and quarantine. Oh, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Oh, buddy, yeah. Oh, that's too much damage. I won't die again. I'm not gonna push it. Dude, that was quick. Ah, blocked him. Shit. Ah, shit. Man. Oh, man. Oh, punish that. Yes! Oh my god. Okay. I was saying that having a few of them tended to take the edge off, but... What? Oh my god, I didn't realize it was actually timed. That's nuts. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, that's nuts. I drank some of my milk already. I just gotta go buy milk. My biggest concern is like, oh, buying things. I am gonna run out of money soon. That's actually bad. Shit, I mean, I don't know how to rush a triple dark nut fight. I didn't think it was really timed. I will just have to skip the swinging guy. Kill the coyotes, do the 4 thing. Although, kind of mauling them all with all my friends would be fun if they don't, like, break the copies. Man, I wish I had some rupees in the bank right now. No! What? That's true though. I can get a charm. I can get Din's charm. Whose charm do I want more? Right now, Din. Definitely Din right now. Din. Let's go offense. Let's go offense, not offense. And let's get back in there. Do your Kingstone. Dude, that's actually really fun. That's stressful, but it's fun. Because I think I can get through those first 2 phases pretty quick. I'm just gonna have to hope that that triple dark nut is the final one. Another butterfly. It's called a monster again. That's interesting. Let's do this. I want it to be done right now. Let's do this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start loading save states. I'm gonna save right outside the bell room, which isn't that deep in the castle. Even maybe if I make really good time, on the coyotes and the thing, I might just reload saves on the dark nuts. This is pretty tricky. And I am slowly running out of funds, which is really bad. There's no easy way to get health, so I am going to make a save state here. Yep. And we might have to cheese with that. That is how things are going to be today. Yep. This is for Zelda. Kind of one of the first times I've ever seen Zelda die, you know? Kind of fucked up. Like in a non-Spirit Tracks way. Jeez. I am gonna try to just mow these guys down. Just go, 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 go. I'm gonna create a restore point. Okay. So now we've got this to restart from. Sorry for the trickiness. I just gotta do real well. Oh, so it's basically a way of timing this fight. Oh my god. Dude. I have to drink this. I'm gonna use my shield. And let's go. If I get a hit, I need it to count. So, we are red armor today. Ooh, that was pretty brutal. Oh my god, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Hit these because I know they give hearts. To lure him out. I really spent my time last time, so there may be more time than I realize. Man, oh man. Can't get stupid either. Dude, you barely saved yourself on that one. Oh man, yes! Okay, get up there. You gotta go. Okay. New save state. We did do pretty great. That was pretty sick, I have to say. That put the life of day back in me. The light of day back in me. So this light force is really just light. It must be the magic from, like, the royal family. Why not fight on the roof? I will have no more of you interfering with my plans. Let me show you true power. Here he goes. He looks kind of nice in that form. Alright. Here we go. Oh boy. I want to shoot the eye in the center. What am I doing? Oh no, that's no good. Fire. Oh, there we go. Oh, fantastic. We got our little hearts. I'll use them instead of milk for now. Hello. Follow you up later. Oh shit. Whoops, I missed my chance for damage. This farm's not too bad. I don't mind this. He opens up his chest pretty easily. Once you get these guys. That's pretty sick on my part. I'd like to be praised. Alright, is this form done? Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I can store any more tension in my shoulders. Let's find out. What does one do with those? Just hide? What do we do with these? Serious? Okay. Gust jar? Man, I don't know what to do right now. Oh my gosh, shit. Oh, there's some little eyes. Just drink your milk, just drink your milk. All of your milk. Okay, anyone else want to become a small eye? Okay. Did I do something to make it a small eye? I feel like I didn't do anything. Not right. Gust jar coming up big. Oh my god, it was the gust jar. That was pretty oppressive until I figured that out. Okay, buddy. I can do it again, I'll tell you. I cannot believe it was the gust jar. I got all of them. Okay, seriously though, I'm running out of restoring stuff. They're pretty wimpy once you figure them out. Okay. Again? I'm gonna get the last one before I start swinging. Gust jar! Gust jar! Get out of there. Okay. I'm gonna need some like heal. I just keep getting nickel and dimed. Okay, I think we got that farm down. What? Oh my gosh. Here he is. Eyeball dude. Keeping an eye on you. Okay, so this, the Vati form that I'm used to. Oh, what do I do if I can't swing back at those? This is good, actually. Okay, so we got an eye. Oh, what's this about to be? Sparking. Okay. Not too incentivized to use that, like, magic carpet stuff yet. His eye might just be vulnerable. I did happen to get light arrows, in case you were wondering. Oh! Good stuff. I'm gonna go slash at it. No. Okay. Get his eyes open. Blue? Oh, okay. I think we need to slash at all the eyes at once. This is gonna be hard. This is some manta ray stuff. You knew the real villain is gonna be like trying not to get hit while you set yourself up. Did we hit? I hope we hit. Oh, I'm hitting now. Maybe not as much as I think I am. Okay, this isn't going that badly. And if we die, I'm not that afraid of that first form now. Where are you gonna zap? This is what you wanted. Okay. No bow? No team bow? Okay, cancel. This is kind of cool. Oh, funk. Who knew it would come down to these shapes? Shit, yeah, I saw that coming. Let's get some supplies. This hasn't been too stressful yet. He's also not closing his eyes too quickly, which is nice. We're gonna get scratched at. Yes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I respect him. Kind of figuring him out too. Oh shit. I'm really not sitting that well on health though. Not terribly, but not comfortably. Those don't seem to target me. Slasher. Oh shit, we were so close to. Oh, yeah. This could end really quickly is the problem. Yeah, I've got nothing left. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is for the Yuzu Questers! Am I behind him now? Man, we're slowly getting into the danger zone. He doesn't do like a ton of damage in one hit though. Not yet. Dark Nuts did. What? The hell kind of setup? Okay. What are you doing? Anxiety. I want to finish this and go play D&D with my friends. It's a long fight. There's some stuff. There's some juice. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, shit, yeah. I mean, I can kind of farm the purple urchins, right? Oh, not safely. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's the boy. Alright, I need some food. Maybe he's getting weaker. He seems to not be moving around very quickly. Oh man. Oh, I hit. Yeah, I did. Okay, my hands sweat. Yes. What is this madness? I have the power of a god. I have unstoppable might. What happened? Did we do it? My hands hurt. Well, I'll tell you, that might have looked easy, but that didn't feel easy. Let's get upstairs. No chance to grab the hearts. I'm gonna grab the hearts. Huh? Oh. Sure, okay. Okay. Hi, Zelda. I will. As long as he doesn't come back. 3, 2, 1. She's here. She's cute. She jumped. Yuki, thank you so much for saving me. When I was turned to stone, I saw visions of you as if in a dream. Looks like the curse has been broken. I'm glad we made it in time. Alright, what do you got? The castle's collapsing. It's too dangerous. Quickly, we have to escape. Okay, fine with that. Oh no, rocks. Dude, I couldn't get you down to the sanctuary if I tried. Oh no, it's over here. Okay. Hi, Zelda. Can I save? I'd love that. Ooh, I'm gonna save. Oh boy, I think we're done with Vati, maybe. Let's get to the sanctuary. How do I get there? Let's go, let's go. I'm not calm yet. Got like no milk left, Zelda. Oh god. Really? Oh god. Well, that's one way to separate your boss fights. Oh shit. One. So tell me, do I want to be small or 4 right now? Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I'll tell you though, I saved. What is happening? Bows are good. I like bows. He's got his purple goop, so I can try this. How did he just take me from my comfort zone to here? I'm gonna try to get small. What just happened? Okay. I'm little, and it's not much more exciting. I died. Well, hopefully saving means I don't have to redo the first 2 parts. Where am I? No. Even though I saved, I gotta reload a save state then. That sucks. I'll have to make another one. Damn, then I have to beat the whole thing again. Fuck. Oh man. Oh man. Let's do it. Damn it. Well, now I can manage my resources better. Oh, that was super shitty pacing. Oh, I wanted to be done before 6. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Vati. This is so uncomfortable. Okay. One more time for the road. Don't hit me. Don't hit me if I'm not allowed to hit you. Jump, 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 jump. Hello, fairy. Ah, fuck. How much you're being smarter. Alright, Regastar. These forms just take so many hits. Boy, damn, I don't know what to do in that last one, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. What are you doing? Too much damage. Changing. Oh, fucking hell. Breathe. Much easier. care to be degunked? I'll never be a very careful player, but at least I know what I'm doing this time. I could have more milk. Oh, I could have bottled the fairy, I'll remember that. Instant degunk. Oh, my health is gone. Oh, should I have to drink the milk? That's no good. That's no good. Oh man. Sneaky boy. Sneakiest. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Not gonna resave state that because I don't like that I used all my milk on it. There's just no point. I will save state if I beat this though. Like, probably to any degree. I think this is gonna be the front. This wasn't that bad. Now that I've done it, I'm not quite as anxious, but damn, that last form looked like a beast. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Ah, shit. I got a few hits. Oh, boy, boy. Okay, okay. Go heart, go heart. Snipes. There's like seven. There's like 7 layers to this. Dude, it's getting so purple in here. There we go. Just puts his body in front of the sword. Oh shit, bad timing. Damn it, so close too. Oh fuck. Get off me, buddy. Get off. Sucker. I hate that. Fucking fuck. Fucking. Fuck, just get out of my way. Get off me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. Just stay away from me. Ah, that was pretty cool. Let's do it 2 more times. Just stay away from me. You can move faster than me, okay? Even though you're not moving fast. Neither of us are. Stop moving me, okay? This is the weirdest fight. Oh, he's constantly moving. Okay. This is just tiring. Ugh, you little shit ward. There we go. One side. Nope, both sides. Okay. I think I desire a safe state, even though I don't have my bottle anymore. Even though. I just don't want to do that again. That'll just kill my psyche. Zelda, I have bad news about what's about to happen. Maybe I could really use all the hearts in those pots right now. Oh, okay. Zelda, we have to go downstairs. But don't get too relaxed. My hands don't work like they used to before. Zelda, don't get too comfortable. Okay. Well, maybe I can grab hearts somewhere. It's pretty blocked off though. Oh, this is a real final boss, honestly. Got that final boss feeling. Okay. Did you really take the light force? Alright. New restore point. This is where it ends. I have one idea. You won't like it. Wait for it. Okay. I'm not gonna get this done. Not at this rate. Shit, that's what I thought it was gonna be. The fuck am I waiting for? I don't want to be small. Things are scary when you're small. What have I got? Pegasus boots. Nothing good. Sword to your eye. Sword to your hand. I feel like I fought a boss. Oh yeah, 4 swords. What did I do? What did I do in this boss of 4 swords? Oh my god. Oh fuck, I'm cornered. So he does his hand under, and this can shoot beams. Yeah. Shit. One last puzzle, huh? Man, that is no mercy. Yeah. Yeah. Perhaps one of those gizmos you carry. What would it be? What would it be? I completely agree. It still looks gunky, so maybe I'll try to drain it. Start with that. Okay, let's wait for him to put it under. Yeah. See what I can do. Nothing too exciting. Not got many ideas. This was kind of a joke. Bombs? Maybe I'll grab a bomb? Lantern? I like that. No. Cane of Pachi. The cane! What'd you do? Oh my god. This is more my language. So the cane of Pachi made an opening. And now we can go in there now that we're tiny. Ugh. What? These things have a lot of endurance. What's the idea here? Am I gonna get shot out? This doesn't seem good. No, I don't want to be small. No, I want to be big. Alright, what are you doing? What's on the menu? Oof. Okay. Wanna flip? Wanna please flip. Okay. Let's get in there and bang him up some more. I'm definitely damaging them, aren't I? Maybe not. Bombs aren't very universal. Maybe it's the eyes in the center? It's like a bow. Okay. That's not much. I'm gonna get sent out of here anyhow. Maybe I can flip these too. Okay, not certain that I can. Don't think that I can. I hit you. Get over here. I hit you. Okay, let me just go get small. Let me just reload a save point. Okay. Figure out one thing per load. Yeah, just load. I better make sure I don't panic and like accidentally delete the save or anything. So he's got his little chest boobs. I'll wait till those like open their mouths or something. What am I gonna do to those little things in there? I'm not really sure whether or not I was damaging them, which is a question I've had on bosses before. I might be damaging them with my sword. The sword feels like it's making the most contact. Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, they're flashing. They're flashing. They hit them from the front. I think? Yeah. Hit a bunch of them. Little Vati cells. I broke one and they all broke. That's good. That's nice. You dead? Cool. Wonder how easy that regrows. Okay. Stick it under. Dead. Let's get small. Okay. Kill one. Kill one. Take that one. Or that one. Yeah. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in here. Yeah. Damn it. Shit. Come on. Give me something. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm going through labor. I've been going through labor for days. Okay. Stick it under, buddy. Yeah. No option. Hit. Go. Okay. Let's get you. Dead. Which one you dead? You're my guy. Yeah, okay. Alright, my humanity's coming back. Now what? His eyes are open. I'll tell you, I have one idea. I want that heart. I don't want that heart to go away. I want that. I need that. What's this attack? I do like you without your arms, I'll tell you. Oh, what? Am I shooting a bow? Oh, fuck. What? Come on. What other thing can I use? Usually tell me I can't use a bow. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I can shoot a bow. Can't do anything. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Gust Charm. None of this. What do you want? Some of that? No. Moments. Bombs. Some bombs. Come on. Am I avoiding them? No, just I didn't need the beeping. None of this, come on. Can I hit something back at him? Can I shield something? Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Man, I've never recorded this Pharaoh of the final boss part before. Oh, we're not getting through that. Damn it! We just missed it. Just gotta sink back. Right to that. So that goes by. Yeah. Just wait. Get back in there. Hit it back. Hit it back. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Do I have to do it all again? I'm fine with doing this a few times. Okay. What? Are you serious? Do it again. Do it. You sure? So sure. Okay. It's actually me who's missing it. So sorry. Okay. It's just a showdown. What? Oh, shit. Man, the manta ray was definitely just the beginning. You're gonna die today. That was a lot of damage. It might beam. Oh, that's no fun. Oh, that was a lot of damage. This is it. It's a last hit situation. Get in there, boys. Fool, but the light force, my power, had such power. When does an episode stop being an episode and start being a movie? It's the Minish Cap, guys. It's the Minish Cap. I'm gonna have a heart attack. If you ever wonder what it's like when I'm like absolutely deep in there in a final boss, that's what it is. I've lost so much. All those people. Leslo, what are you doing? Leslo, don't go. Am I gonna pass out? You're a Minish. You're free, buddy. My name is Esno, master of the Minish lore and sorcery. The Mage's Cap was my creation. But its limitless power has caused nothing but trouble for your kind. Is there any way you can forgive me? I know many have fallen. Why weren't you this nice the whole time? I'm gonna fall asleep. Did you lose some? Yeah. I didn't realize you lost some. Oh, she's wearing a hat. Aww. If one with a just heart wears this cap, this can be made right again. I'm gonna call this final episode She Who Wears the Cap. Let your wishes be made real. You're so cute with your little hat. This is just an advertisement for like dressing up girls and putting hats on them. My hat's gone. My body is just in such a state right now. I've been doing this for 8 hours. I've been doing this for 8 hours and 3 days. The milkmaids are back. Octoroks are back. No, they're gone. Oh, they're gone. Look, the castle. All the people who had been turned to stone. All back to normal. The hat is falling apart. It's overflowing with the power of life. The hat has the power to turn the thoughts of its wearer into reality. Vati's heart was filled with evil, and that was reflected in what he became. But it seems that Zelda's pure heart, coupled with the hat's power, has created a miracle. I hope this is one of those ones where we kill him and we don't just seal him away, if you know what I mean. Looks like it's time for... No! 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 Why? There's places you can live here. Is there an eye on your stuff? Looks like you when you're a hat. I know I've caused you much suffering. The evil one's power has withered. The power of Princess Zelda herself has restored Lady Hyrule. That's right, this was all her. Well, Yuki, my journey with you has been exciting to say the least. In fact, I'm more than just a little hat that we may part ways now. Oh. It's the normal hat. Oh. You know, I've never actually seen you wearing a cap until now. It suits you, little hero. I can't believe we didn't get to use the little shield again. Oh, you're so little. Goodbye. Farewell, my friend. Bye. Credits. Yeah, credits. He's got a sword. He's got no hat. He looks kind of nice without the hat. He's different. Why is Kei Yoshida's name capitalized? My hand is like tingling. Twiggy. Keisuke Twiggy Motozono. What is this here? Scroll design? What? Oh, my wrists! I don't want to get carpal tunnel. Oh my god, I am not. I am in space right now. I am in a completely different state than I was even an hour ago. Kimo? Who are you? That's really interesting. I wonder what kind of artist you are. Look how cute you are. If there was art like this the whole time, it'd be a different video game. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's just such a weight on my shoulders that's leaving. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it. Oh, diminish. Oh, there's still so many mysteries to uncover. But I am not uncovering them this summer. Not at all. I'm putting this Wii U away. I'm sealing it away. I'm sealing it away like Vati, even though I'm pretty sure we killed him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, he was sealed away, right? No, he was just a man. What he freed was the monsters. Jeff Miller and Leslie Swan. They have been at this for so long. I want their jobs. Oh, it wasn't even localization. I heard it was like development. Oh. Vaati, you were so much cuter. You were so much cuter before you became an eye. This is like the Ocarina of Time of Vaati. Oh man, this game was so awesome. It was like frustrating in the moment in a lot of ways. I'm really excited to replay it. I might just buy it for my Game Boy so I can have like a totally cozy experience when I replay it. How do you get brain hemorrhages? Am I gonna get a brain hemorrhage? I haven't touched my hair all day. Shigeru Miyamoto. Oh, thank you, buddy. Dude, if he had any say in this game. Satoru Iwata. Iwata? Wow. Oh, Elvis. Oh my god, that was a first. That was a first. In so many ways. Surely this is not the end of Zelda and Yuki's adventure in Hyrule. The legend will continue. Dude, if there's like a playable post-game and it's not Repeat the Last Boss, I'd go crazy. As long as the power of the Light Force echoes through the ages. I guess there's always other games they can play together. Look at the colored swords. I wouldn't have minded if I got a purple sword. Oh, that's how I poured all my blood into the Force Sword. And it became a sword. What day is it? It's June 20th. Oh, it's the solstice tomorrow. It's the summer solstice. I'm gonna enjoy it so much. Maybe tomorrow I'll record a review. Not that I want to hear the words record ever again, but okay, you're so brave. Look at your old Dorito. The half heart. Oh my god. So yeah, it is a Repeat the Last Boss game, but did it. Well, I didn't expect there to be so much drama. Oh my god, that final boss just took me. The final boss just completely consumed me and took me to Final Boss World. That is just a place I am too old to go to more than once a year. That is just quite the place to go to. Oh, I think that was one of the best documentations of being in Final Boss World that the internet has. Because that was exactly what it's like. I hope this heals me too. Only heal me one. Oh, there's still so much to do. There really is. I'm glad that I beat it. I'm glad to have done this, but this isn't the end. This isn't the end at all. Oh. The question is, when will I replay it on my own? How much of a break do I need? I shouldn't buy it for a long time. I should wait and play other video games. Oh, I'm done. Look at that. Look at that parry. Oh, I love Zelda. I'm glad we got to see her again, even though it wasn't for long. I'm glad it was her who did everything. Oh my god. Of course, thank you all for watching all this. This is the longest I've ever held you up. In many ways. 30 episodes, hour and a half. All those things. Thank you all. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Well, it's been magical. It's been a learning curve. I gotta process everything that just happened. This game rocked. I'll probably debut at top 5 in my favorite Zeldas. Yeah, it's definitely dueling with A Link Between Worlds, and I think it's gonna get better. I really had to force out Wind Waker when I beat it just the same, so this was definitely a rough playthrough. It was definitely rough. So I think a replay could be really crack someday, but I'm gonna do that on my own. I'm not gonna share that with you. Nice. All the elements. I got like every single one of them in the last like 3 days. All the little things. All the items. They were so good. I'm gonna take my lantern out one more time. And my ocarina too. I'm gonna play my ocarina in my bedroom. Take my lantern out and light my house on fire. Oh, God. See you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Just understand where I'm coming from when I say I need to collapse. See you next time in the next adventure. see you. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky, is coming back fall 2020. We're gonna go on an adventure. Hello, good evening. Thank you for spending time with us all the way through the Minish Cap. Very small claps for the Minish Cap. That is definitely the most ambitious thing I've ever finished on this channel, and it's the 1 year anniversary. It's a great time for accomplishment and big announcements and looking forward. What you just heard, I don't know how I'm gonna edit it, but what you probably just heard was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Season 2, Fall 2020. And I'm not doing that. It's been a month since I recorded that. I'm not doing that. If you're dying to hear from Spangle and Bonbon, don't worry. They're coming back. They're definitely coming back. I spent a lot of time thinking about when to do that, how to do that. I've had a few thoughts on the length, kind of going back and forth on how long things actually take and how long I think that they'll take, learning as I go. But anyhow, thank you for being here today with this little announcement that I promise will be little. So now that I have answered what is not the Fall 2020 Let's Play, I think it's time for me to tell you what is the Fall 2020 Let's Play. And without further ado, what you just saw was Hollow Knight by Team Cherry, as you know, as you probably saw. Surprise! Background. It's been a week or so since I decided I was going to do this, or since I kind of actively brought it back onto the table. I was pretty set on Mystery Dungeon, like fall, spring, and finish it off. And then I was like, well, I could actually do a double feature, finish it off in fall. But then I'm like, that's kind of too much. That's too much for one season, I think. But either way, I am thinking quite a lot about ending, or progressing, and then ending Explorers of Sky through its pregame, as Minish Cap got to enjoy. So don't think I've forgotten it. But I kind of decided that committing the fall and the spring to the same thing just wasn't doing it for me. But anyhow, this is an idea that has been sitting with me since, well, I hinted at it in the Minish Cap recording. I think it was one of my first weird ideas I got a month ago when I started getting really hype about Let's Plays, like one of the nights between the huge 3-day recording session, which was a month ago now. It's a million years ago. I teased it as a possible Halloween Let's Play. I thought it was a short game. I thought I could record the whole thing and let's drop it on Halloween or something, but no. No, it is long. It is as long as Explorers of Sky, which I didn't expect, so. But you're looking forward to, permitting that this actually goes as I've been planning. I've worked really hard with my dear friend Liz, to keep this secret project on a decent trajectory. I've thought a lot about how I need to break up the game between the 2 seasons and when I want to air them. And what we've got coming for you is something I'm going to record a month from now. I have it all planned out. A month from now, I'm going to record season 1 of Hollow Knight. It's going to be a double feature on Sundays, I believe. It'll be between 25 and 30 episodes long. I think it'll start at the end of August or the beginning of September and run till about Thanksgiving. Yeah, so why Hollow Knight? I can only say so much. I'll say a lot as the recording goes on, I'm sure. But I've really obviously been thinking about the brand and what I want to include in Yuzu Quest, and that's definitely the theme for year 2. So that wasn't the original context that I brought Hollow Knight up in, but the reason I revisited it was basically when I have multiple ways I could define Yuzu Quest and what I want to do, but when I thought about Hollow Knight as an extension of what we've been doing, in addition to being a massive deviation from what we've been doing, I think you take away the superficial similarity, the, cheery tone, the colors, the nature, the Nintendo, take that away. And then what it has in common with the first 3 Let's Plays is, I think, what I currently want Yuzu Quest to be. And I hope when you compare Yuzu Quest Let's Plays before this to this Let's Play, you see what I mean, even if it takes you a second. I hope you look at this little guy, I'll put him in my hand, and you see, oh, I get it, and then you see how it plays, and you're like, oh, I get it now. It's going to be different. The tone is obviously very somber. Even that trailer I put in is a little more chipper than the actual game. I've been doing my research. I can't stop researching it, and I can't stop playing the first world. I love it. I love playing it. I love learning about it. It's really consumed me as a Dark Horse Let's Play. So it is what's next. It is what we're doing next. Big surprise. Big project. The biggest project I've done so far. It's about the same size as Minish Caps, the season 1 is, but it's due to become bigger. So yeah, going into 2021, we will have 2 things you can look forward to more seasons on, and I'm not committed to what the winter is, although I have a winter idea. You're gonna have to weasel out of me now. I've had it for a while. I'm not committed to what the spring will be. I'm not committed to what the summer will be, although I have a summer idea, and you're gonna have to weasel it out of me. God, that's a lot of time for weaseling. I hope you don't start trying to get that out of me anytime soon. But yeah, Hollow Knight will be different. There'll be, the stuff we love, cute mascots, gameplay, discovering stuff, me doing cool stuff, friends and relationships, but also some darker tones and stuff. I've gotten enough spoiled to know that it's going to take us to some darker emotional places that we're not used to. So it's obviously a deviation more than a rebranding. It's a deviation from what you can expect here, but still I think very, very core. It's not just an offshoot. It's not a spin-off series or anything. It's solidly the 4th Let's Play. And although I probably won't be returning to the cartoonish goth look too much for major projects in the future, I think it'll add a lot of definition to what the brand is. And I'm not going to do anything else for 1st anniversary. I'm tired. I'm running out of recording time. But yes, this is what I've been thinking about. What is the future of this? I'm narrowing it down, but also expanding it, but also redefining it. It's tricky, and I've committed, because this has just been such a good idea for so many days now. I'm committing right now on this to actually do this. So I'll see you in a month when I record, and then you'll hear from me for 4 more months straight from that one point in August when I record. Bye.